19. So I need,
Alright, yeah.
I need you to whip out of there if you don't mind. Thank you.
Box.
Did
Sorry
that go
about
when you...
everybody. Sorry about everybody. I just had a slight technical issue on my end. Just a slight issue with the game just freezing on me, which of course meant we lost a bit of the stream. So you might have missed what Paddy said at the very end. But basically, any questions you have, just either DM him or we can easily answer them after the race.
Yeah.
If you like. So, thank you, Paddy, and we will talk to you again after the race, no doubt.
Yeah, and just let the lads know, even in qualifying, if new viewers join, if they have to ask any questions, just put it in the chat, and then I'll join after in the interviews. But lads, best of luck. Colin Bay, hopefully the stream doesn't go out now during the race. It's unacceptable. Unacceptable as an LOI Tier 2 Ed Hadman and a co-owner. Like, this is unacceptable. So, LOI Colin Bay, see me outside 2 minutes, please.
That note, lads, if you're listening, ready up. Let's go. Let's get on with this race this evening. And obviously now, joining us this evening at the moment is, of course, Tugbird. How are we, mate?
How are we, Colin Spin? How are we?
Colin Spin, absolutely. I couldn't keep the can of road no wet yesterday, mate, so I couldn't do much yesterday, so we are ready to go. Just get the old little...
Tommy invited this, is he?
It should be. It's unrealistic, lads, by the way, the session start time, not on sunrise. Oh, Jesus, who said that?
Who said that? I didn't hear anything.
Who said that? Wasn't me. Tell you that much.
No, definitely not.
Tommy is invited. Come on, Tommy, where are you?
I don't think he is.
He should be. Oh, he is now. Someone invited him, and it wasn't me. And we have a dry qualifying, so let's just wait for Tommy to come in here now. So anyway, that is that anyway, and obviously we will talk more about LOI v Slovenian League after the race. Any questions, throw them in the chat please, and we will answer them after the race. We will stay live on the stream afterwards, as a latecomer has just joined us now. Running up from the pit lane he was, is LOI Wami.
I think he's some technical difficulties.
Ah yeah, thanks Tommy.
Oh yeah, lad, sorry about that.
Oh, alright, sorry, yeah. So you're still in the medical centre overnight, were you? After hitting that wall at 100 miles an hour, like.
Whiplash, broken legs.
Anyway, whilst we have a minute or two, let's go through the championship standings. So we had them up a small bit before the race. I had them a bit late, that was my bad. But Josh Naylor is still the leader. He has been leading the whole way through pretty much. And right behind him is FaZe McBot, I think, isn't it? 18 behind.
So
18 behind.
Is 19 behind.
19 behind, and Connell is 20 behind.
20. And then McGee is still in it.
Yeah. So that's what you're looking out for. But, of course, this evening, Connell has a quali ban this evening. So that could affect him quite badly. So a few cars getting out there early. We are dry according to Johnny. I'd rely on him anyway, because Dylan is not reliable, as you know, with the weather. So sunrise for Dylan.
The Twin Gene will be the first one.
Shane and Twin Gene racing each other all around the track. Interesting how they do the outlap here. These guys are absolutely trying to floor it, but yesterday you had some people trying to keep life in the tyres for Tier 1 though. I don't know.
They wear very quickly.
Yeah. The soft tyres do wear out quickly. Eventually one of them's going to have to drop back. Shane's going to have to probably drop back.
So Josh is leading the championship, however, the last 4 races have been won by either FaZe or Con, so they are on the chart.
Consistency though, that's the big key, isn't
it?
That's it. Keeping your nose clean, that's why Josh is where he is at the moment. There goes Twin Gene. I won't surprise Tommy this time and ask him to do a lap for around Japan. I'll do it for him this time because Tommy had a bad experience around Suzuka yesterday. Anyway, turn 1 lap is pretty much flat out. Turn 2, you go down to 4th gear, maybe even 5th gear for some cars. Turn 3 is a slight lift, and you don't really brake through this section. 4, 5, maybe. Oh, he's had a spin. Twin Gene's had a bit of a spin.
I'm rocking it. I'll have Shane.
So we'll go back to Shane now. I'm stuck on the onboard or not. So here we are through Dunlop and now to the first Degna. Easy to run wide, which he doesn't do. Right-hander down to... Well, yeah, you want to take it into 4th. You want to accelerate out of 4th because it's a lot easier to do so. Down to the hairpin, easy to lock up because Shane's got no ABS on. 2nd gear corner, short shifting. Out of the hairpin, and now a couple of flat out right-handers getting ready for spoon corner. Double left-hander. Runs over the curb a little bit from the first one. Lovely line through the second part of the spoon there and on to the back straight. No DRS here. Now one decision left to make. It is where to brake for the final chicane. Turn in for 130R, which is not really a corner anymore to be honest. For the final chicane, get the car slowed down in 3rd gear. Short shift to 4th over the curb, which is what he does. And then you want to stay to the right hand side, which is the shortest one to the line. And he does a 30.2 to Shane. I don't think that was his best lap though.
And he goes 30.2.
Yes, Evan. I haven't seen him for a little bit, but here he is. Good to see him back.
Josh is just coming through the first sector. Not the best first sector, but
Alpha Tauri, which one is it? Is Cav 30.7. Oh, Banter King. And Banter King 30.9. We'll go with phase. Oh, he's invalidated, so he's starting again now. Let's go with a reserve. That's nice. Hello, Kichiga.
Quickly, is your man Tom Cranley meant to be in the lobby?
No,
Okay.
he was only reserving yesterday. I think he was tier 5 pace. I don't think he was tier 2 pace last week, if I remember. Josh Nader fastest on 29.9. Here comes Funny Guy. Can he get on the front row with him? No, he doesn't. P6. Lots of lap time set there. Sanko, 30 point flat. That's a good lap time.
30 point flat.
Or 30 flat even, yeah.
I think FaZe has gone for a 2nd lap.
He has. He validated the first one.
It's purple through the first sector anyways.
Yeah, he had a good first sector. I think he was about 5 tenths quicker than Josh now in the first sector.
You're running very high downforce.
Oh, bit of
Oh,
understeer through the second part of the spoon there. He had to have 2 goals at the throttle there. Had to get out of the throttle, so that's going to cost him a lot of time the whole way down here. Even that's not bad. Middle sector though, there's still a lot more time in there. Remember, these laps are probably, or these tyres are probably done 2 laps, so. Oh, he's losing the car. The tyres are really starting to hurt on him now. This is just a pure banker. And he's 30.1 P3, but with a lot of time in that.
2 laps in that was tired as well.
Spider-Man is on a lap. That Mercedes is out of the way. Which is good to see. Yellow flag ahead of Spider-Man. There shouldn't be an issue really.
He spins again, FaZe.
32.1 is his time. FaZe can do a 29.1 by all accounts. No pressure, so mate. Jeez, he's really expecting a lot from him, isn't he?
Spider-Man the only one on lap, isn't it?
No, he completed his lap a second ago. So I'm gone with Twin Gene here again.
No, it looks very slow, love.
Who?
No, is he? Oh, that's right, I called at the wrong time.
if you've an issue, Johnny, before the mate. For me, one of the hardest sectors in the game, first sector, one sector, I can never hook it. I really
I must
can't.
say, it's easier, I think, than last game, but yeah, it still is very tricky.
I can't hook it at all. It's just one of those ones. I mean, the biggest miracle of last night was I was able to qualify these two in the commentary box yesterday. I mean,
He did his best to give him back on the formation.
I did very well, though. Absolutely. It wasn't long before I was behind you again. Well, I mean, I fell behind Tommy due to some cheating, though. Really, wasn't it, Fanjo? You know.
Cheating, but not cheating.
You went before the lights went out. You jumped the start, mate. What do you want me to say?
I got a drive through.
Twin Gene goes 12 and at 31. Flat. Let's go with DKF1, man who's on the front row the other day in Tier 3. Oh, that Williams really got a bit out of shape there.
Oh, who's that Rando spun again?
Going through the exit. Yeah, delivering the land of the rising sun, mate. Oh, DKF1's going a little bit too deep into the hairpin.
Hey,
Tier
the
Shamrock,
same
lads.
4.
Huh?
I wonder what tier Shamrock was.
4.
It's top of tier 4, is he, Shamrock?
He is championship leader in 4. So good
Looks
test
quite
for him tonight.
racy
Let's see where his pace is at in comparison to these lads. Some of these lads.
Yeah, DKF1's, he's ran deep twice now, the same in his first lap. So, he's got a good bit of time on the lap if you can hook it up on the last lap.
There's yellow flags around, but I don't.
Shamrock's.
And DKF1 does a
not a bad lap.
30.7 P9. Not bad. Not bad at
Yeah,
all.
time in it as well.
Right, who's next then? Mercedes of Rando, I think. Oh,
He spun Rat past us on that.
Raff's on that.
Behind
Okay.
him. Cav right behind him as well.
Cavs half second up through the first sector.
Was Raff locks up there big time.
Bit deep.
It's a good lap from Cav so far.
Is he behind him, is he?
Yeah.
Cav is just coming through the middle sector, yeah.
Little lock up, just a
Trying
little
square
lock up
curve
with the
now.
spoon, but nothing so bad at the moment.
Putting the guys facing the wrong way.
Why is Aaron McCann knocking out? Has he got a quality ban? Anyone can tell
He
me?
has, he's invalidated 2 laps, I believe.
Aaron.
Aaron, yeah.
Okay.
I'm 90% sure I seen, yeah, I did see him out. I seen him run right at Diagonal 1, so.
Okay. So here comes Raf then, and we'll have Cav ready to go after this. And Raf goes P3
Yeah,
with
not
that
a bad
lap.
lap.
What about Cav?
Oh,
There we are,
good
29.7. I was expecting
Yeah,
I was expecting the
he
times to be
hooked it up.
quicker.
Banter
He
King,
hooked it up
5 tenths up.
perfectly as well.
Here comes Banter King around the final corner.
Josh had a spin. Josh has
Josh,
spun.
yeah, Josh spun, yeah.
Pressure on
Banter
Josh.
does P5. He's starting lap, is he?
Spider-Man, no, not
Oh, he's
that.
aggressive on those curves.
We'll go Rando for we'll go with Shane, are we? No, we'll go with Rando.
Oh, Faye's had a good first sector here.
Josh has had a bit of a problem in the first sector, obviously no front wing. And Rando does a 30.2.
Faye's is 4 tenths up.
7 phase 4, 10s up in sector 1. He's hooked the one up now.
Traffic. He's got a bit of traffic.
Yeah, he does.
Should get out of his way though, really.
yeah.
Oh, he's had a moment
Nice.
at the hairpin.
That'll cost him at least 2 tenths, I'd say.
Cost him the whole way down this.
Yeah.
Also, it's a straight. It's kind of a fast pass of the track, really flat out section.
Oh, he gets a bit of the grass on entry there. But he keeps it together.
Remember, he lost time here in this first
Yeah.
lap though, so he would have been gaining the whole time up
He's
now.
gaining the whole way up now.
Very
Bit of a
distant slipstream
distant
as well.
toe from
Yeah.
from the Alpha Tauri.
Still 3 tenths up though.
Yeah.
He's got a bit of time in that middle sector, I think.
Definitely. Oh, I took that perfectly. This
Yeah.
could be
29,
pole.
Yeah,
6
great lap. Great lap.
for FaZe McBottom. Josh has no wings, so he'll be coming in. So he's only got one attempt now.
Shane's on the lap here, calling the
yeah.
middle sector.
Here he is. We'll pick him up now.
Spider-Man ahead as well.
Podium
Spider-Man's
for,
1.2
podium for
seconds up.
Shane last time out. And he's 3 tenths, 4 tenths up. Oh, this could be a good lap from Shane. Can he find a little bit more time in the final sector? Get on the front row, maybe?
Spider-Man
Won't be far
got
away.
12th.
He takes it decently.
Pretty well. Does he get on the front row?
Yeah, he does.
Yes, he does. He's provisionally on the front row of the grid. Rando's not on a lap.
Sanko, I think, is going to start a lap in a second.
Rando's pitted, so we're looking at the half. Shamrock on a lap? Nope.
No.
He's actually had a 32.9 for sectors. He's had a problem in the middle sector somewhere.
Yeah, Sanko starting a lap
I
here.
thought he was on an lap, but I could be wrong.
Who?
Shamrock.
Okay, maybe he was. I don't know. He could have been.
There, here we go.
So Sanko then. Poor man in tier 3, I believe.
Sanko quick enough in the straight line.
Here goes the Williams in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he's had a spin! Is he going to hit the barrier? Yes, he does! And he'll be doing well to make it round again now.
Shamrock has had a decent first sector so far. Yeah, he did a good first sector
Tier
here.
4 championship leader. And he is down by half a tenth.
Down.
Can make that up though. Definitely can make that up somewhere.
100%.
On this track, long track, easy. Kind of one of the easier tracks to make up time, I kind of feel. Especially the longer tracks.
Track evolution, massive on him as well.
Absolutely. So, I wonder would he be better off here if he didn't do the best of middles. It looks pretty good at the moment, but
Yeah, it looks neat.
could
He
he?
hasn't really made a mistake.
Oh,
Oh,
as
there
we
you go.
said it,
Done.
as we
Need to get
said
back.
it. Whoopsies.
Get back to the pits.
No,
That
it's,
is-
it's
that
not
is
the
what-
end of,
That
you know,
is what you call the Colin B.
contest
Jinx.
first, yeah, but it's not. Yeah, it's not end all though. Like he's still got time to get back in, stick on a new set.
Only guy in the first sector alone.
Or as someone called him yesterday, the big
Oh,
donkey.
that,
Bringing the car around.
yeah, on this there.
And
Down
he's
the
down.
time.
Is he
Oh,
backed
it's not
out?
a great
Backed out,
entry.
yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
it wasn't a great entry.
We go
to
again
the
now. Sanko's car looked just as he binned it. His car looked so oversteery. Just car didn't look settled at all.
Shamrock's going again here.
Shamrock's going again. Does he not have any more fresh tires or something? I don't know. BKF1 improved, but only one place.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
gone again!
Yeah, his tires be hurting.
Gets out of the way. Just-
Evan, we'll go on board with Evan here. He's 300s up to sector 1.
Very close field. Oh, Evan power sliding out of the hairpin there. He's
He
back
gets out of it.
guys.
See, if I were him now, I'd actually really brake hard on these corners because that's how you recover the battery. Turn it down and then you can recover the battery by just braking really hard.
It's harder in this game to be fair, but yeah, you're right.
You don't slow down like that though, but what you do is you speed up and then you kind of brake and accelerate, but you can do it in a safe manner really. He has enough fuel on.
Funny guy's got a lot of traffic on his lap here. Oh, and he spun. Yeah. That's funny guy's session done.
That's one of the signs taken out.
Did you take out that one last night, Colin B, was it?
No, I didn't see that one out, mate.
I think it was that one.
I don't know what you're
Oh,
looking
man's
at.
just starting a lap here.
Formation lap. Anyway, we move on.
I have no idea what you're talking about, mate.
Talk about the formation lap now, anyway.
Anyway, let's go with this man. Oh my goodness me! I just caught that.
He's gonna
No,
keep
how he
going.
didn't validate that.
He may have. Oh, he's in the gravel.
Yeah, that's his quality done.
So FaZe's quality is now over.
That's interesting now. I think there's definitely 3 cars, 4, maybe 4 cars, 5 cars even that can potentially better that lap.
Is Josh gonna get to the line? 30 seconds, yeah, he should.
Ooh, yeah, he will.
It's
Just.
tight.
Yeah, he's leaving it tight. And he's got, who's that behind him? Is that funny guy behind him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're both gonna go for it.
And Josh? Ooh, that's not really be okay, just.
Yeah, he'd be just about.
Funny
About
guy's
3
done 2
seconds.
laps, so funny guy might even pit.
Look at this.
3, 2.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
There you
just
go.
about.
Check it. Flags out.
Funny guy didn't make it.
Shane improved. Oh, Shane didn't make it actually.
Shane didn't make it.
Sanko.
10th down.
Kachiga is a second up, but Raf is disqualified.
Oh no. That should put him to the back, should it?
We'll put him at the back.
Oh, Raf's car got very in the way of Shane into turn 2.
Shane's finished.
Oh, sorry.
Kachiga goes P9. What are we looking at now?
Josh is a 10th up.
There we are. We'll go with Cav first. We're going to go with Cav first. Let's see what he's doing.
I think he's a 10th down in the first sector, so unless he's found time.
He's a 10th down.
Yeah.
He's going to have to send one here.
Oh.
Banter King's gone second. Look at that. For the Alpha Tower 29.6.
Cap could have made up time here. He could pip Shane.
Oh, he doesn't.
No.
He was down the hallway. What about Josh Nader in the middle sector?
A bit of a ropey spoon, but he's keeping it together.
He's 4/10 off.
Wow.
It's very close. He's going to have a good final sector though, because he is about 4/10 behind FaZe.
Oh, he goes a bit on the grass, but he's taking a good entry.
Oh, he's lost a bit of time on the exit. This is going to be tight. Which one's going to be on pole?
Oh.
It's not Josh. He's not even on the front row. Oh.
Wow.
It's
That's your thing,
Made a
Sheldon.
heart with beating there.
FaZe, but Bot has got pole position from Banter King. That
Made a
is
heart with
interesting.
beating there,
The first part, he just took a little bit too much the first part of chicane and pulled him to the right and then compromised his second part. He definitely lost the 10th.
Right then, interesting qualifying and a very interesting race we have here. So FaZe is on pole position, which he desperately needed from Banter King, and Josh Aneda is in third, Shane is fourth, Cav fifth, only less than 2/10 covering the top 5, so it should be a very interesting race. Sanko 6th, Johnny 7th, Rando 8th, Shamrock 9th, Kachiga 10th, DKF1 is 11th, Big Funny Guy 12th, Spider-Man and Twin Gene, Evan and Aaron McCann 15th and 16th, Connell and Jack both had the quali ban, and Raf got disqualified, so unfortunately he's behind the two lads with the quali ban. So a dry race coming up, should be interesting. If you were in Connell's shoes now, what would you do? What would you do strategically if you were in Connell's
All
shoes now?
strong, simple as. I think that's all you can do.
From where he
Do
is,
the opposite
yeah.
to Josh and FaZe and hope it goes your way. I think I don't know. Like I think it'll be very hard to overtake 15 cars without something happen.
He's going to need some sort of unforeseen event to happen, really, isn't he? But
Yeah. Like I think he would have been. Yeah, I don't know.
Like
Yeah.
I do think he'll be back in the points as long as he keeps it clean. I think he can get back into the points. So Dylan has gone P1 FaZe, P2 Josh, and P3 for Cav. He's gone with. Right, that's interesting. Okay, boys, we'll give you your predictions there now. So we're just ready up. So we'll actually wait until we get the tires before we'll make the predictions, because we don't know who's going to start on what tire, who's going to start on mediums and hards, and will there be a surprise and someone starting on the softs? I wouldn't have thought so, but who knows?
I think even I don't think it's worth going on the sauce. I think it's I don't know. It's not that track. It's you can only really overtake in kind of the second sector and like last corner, last few corners. It's very hard to do it in the first sector.
Well, there we are. There's some surprises. So, top 8 all gone on the medium. Shamrock's on the hards.
Cons on the hards.
Chica DK1 Funny Guy medium. Spider-Man hards. But Effin and Jack at the back. I've gone with the soft tire.
Right. I'm gonna say Shane for the win. Josh P2. And FaZe P3.
Interesting. Come on, Tommy.
I'm going to go. I'm going to give FaZe the win. I'm going to go.
Who's that?
I'm going to go Josh P2 and I'm going to go Banter King P3.
FaZe really putting some energy into his tyres. I'll go FaZe and Josh in the top 2 like you, but I'm actually going to give P3 to Sanko. From what I've seen of him, very fast around here, and I think he'll do well tonight, so I'm going to go Sanko as P3. Now lads, we're all probably going to be wrong, but look, you know what, we do it for the fun anyway, so...
Just get your predictions in the chat.
Get your predictions in the chat, and of course, if you missed the start of the stream, welcome, and just to remind you that we had an announcement in the Discord earlier on that a League of Ireland F1 will be racing against Slovenian F1 League in December. There are some details in the Discord, and there are these details on 27th and 29th of December. We'll be racing them, and any further questions, please put them in the chat and we will answer them after the race tonight.
Jack does games quite far back along with Roth.
Big Slater will be back in the commentary, back here afterwards to answer any questions that ye may have. So we get lined up then as FaZe is pointing his car towards the pit wall.
Oh, he certainly is.
Which is interesting to say the least. I don't know, is that planned or not? We'll have to ask him that if he's here later.
I'd say it definitely was.
Evan has just overshot his grid box. That is Aaron McCann. And there's Raph.
Pointed inwards as well.
So here we go then. We've got 5 lights. We're going to get a glitch. Here we go. The revs are coming on now. And we're on the way. And it looks like to me FaZe got away very, very well. And Banter King didn't. Shane gets away really well and is up into P2.
Oh, Josh in the
boy with the rocket.
And we have a spinner. We have a Mercedes round.
Rando.
Is Rando? I think it was him and Josh.
Yeah, Josh made contact with Rando.
It's a bit of carnage. And we've got 3 wide.
Oh, Sanko's.
Oh, no.
Oh no, Sanko.
Carnage.
Cav
and Evan.
Evan, we've got a virtual safety car, I believe.
Oh, I could see that happening a mile away, I think.
Oh no.
Random might have been involved in that.
Has Kachiga been involved? He's no damage by the looks of it, but he's way back from the field. Connell's up to 10th already, look at that.
Yeah, it's a great start.
So great start for Connell, and Josh has lost the position to 4th. So
it was Josh and Josh closed door and Rando on turn 1, and then Cav and Sanko obviously came together and the S's, so...
Yeah, absolutely. So
yeah, Cav is no front win. So
has he not? Oh no, Dylan
same with Sanko.
Sanko is DKF1 has no front wing.
Oh, front wing as well. Yeah, there's a lot of carnage on that one.
Who's on report this week?
Oh, Jack does games is on a worldly restart. Look at that. What's happened there? He's just overtaken Spider-Man and overtaken Twin Gene.
Twin Gene and Spider-Man must have got.
Oh, who's got white?
Shane's lost the car and Banter King's gonna go through.
Banter King's fast in a straight line.
Yeah, absolutely. If in doubt, blame that for the Delano, lads. As he said yesterday. They're not my words. The words of the great man Dylan himself, Delano. Not my words, as I would say. Anyway, Jack is struggling a little bit on the soft tyre.
Yeah, within one more lap. Oh,
there you go.
Gone.
There you go. Round he goes, and that's another free position. for Connell. And Spider-Man's having a look up the inside of Twin Gene into Dunlop.
Space is left, in fairness.
Twin Gene does leave him space, but he's got the inside. No way he'll go around there.
And
he's gone.
Here, and he's gone.
And he's lost the wheel, and that could be a safety car already.
Yeah.
And we have a virtual safety car at the moment.
Again.
You just saw that coming a mile off, couldn't you?
As soon as that took that curve at the edge, I have to take the one.
Absolutely, that's the one you can't touch. The whole week you cannot touch that one. Well, you can maybe touch it, but what you can't do is you can't ride it.
No.
With power as well, you can't
absolutely with the throttle on. So
we're seeing here now.
Big gap between 6. Look at the gap between 6 and 7.
Yeah, see that's the thing. I continent at P8, but he's.
That's all. That's all the lads, Cav, Dick, and Sanko, and a couple of lads in there having a bit of an issue though. That's what caused the gap.
Yeah, and then obviously Spider-Man Twin was fighting the whole way to the S. They probably lost definitely bits of a second.
And Evans pitted off the soft tyre. That's probably a good call. So the position changes. As you can see, Shane and Josh have swapped positions. Johnny's up 2. Shamrock's up 3 on the hard tyre, which is not a bad position to be in. But Connell's up 9 and Raf's up 10 from the first lap. And Twin Gene gets a drive-through penalty.
Oh, criminal.
That'd be another position for Connell.
That's another position for Connell. So he's going to get, as long as he can stay where he is, he's going to get some free air, which I think is a good thing for Connell actually.
I think he's gained a bit of time as well.
FaZe has jumped the gun. He backed up behind the virtual safety car, but then sped up as it was ending. As Cav is back in the pits again.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
And Jack Does Games has had a half spin by the looks of it. Oh, he's had a full spin even, as he got his front wing intact. It appears like he does for the moment. So we'll go back out front then, and Johnny's all over the back of Josh later.
Close, yeah.
Now they'll both have quite their full battery at the moment, but Josh is not. Josh is barely hanging on to Shane. It's the same as last week, isn't it?
Josh is quick in a straight line.
Banter King just took a 6/10 out of phase between Spoon and the Shane.
Flag again, that is Jack again. FaZe does the fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, FaZe is kind of 3:11, your man, 3:19.
Yeah, absolutely, boss. There's one big thing for FaZe though. He's 1.3 clear. There's no DRS. So that's the key for FaZe. He's out of the DRS. He's out of DRS threat.
Twin Gene
hasn't served his drive-through yet. Rando and Funny Guy going at it back here.
Josh is right on the edge of DRS here with Shane.
Go forward again to the championship leader. And here's Johnny, the car behind Josh.
Oh, it's Shane.
Oh, Shane.
Oh. Josh is through. P3. Thanks for the cheese.
All this fighting helps Connell. That's what it does here.
What would be a good result for Connell here?
Podium.
Really shout out Josh.
I still think he can finish top 5. I think that'll be a good result for Connell, because I think I think at the moment there's every chance he could be racing Josh.
Yeah.
I think FaZe is out of the question for Connell unless something, unless of course there's a safety car or something.
Or he spins. See, he did spin it.
Yeah, absolutely. So Josh is already 3 seconds behind.
And Shane right up the back from coming out of the last corner.
52.6 for FaZe. That's a very good lap.
Second quicker than Banter King, yeah.
Shamrock's hanging in there. Just hanging around the back of them.
Yeah,
on the hard tyre. That's not a bad.
He's in a good spot.
Just hanging around. Sector 1, who has had a problem in Sector 1? It appears to be a lapped car. It's Jack again.
Aaron McCann. Oh, who's that? Rando fighting here.
Good overtake. Very, very good overtake from Rando. As Twin Gene still hasn't served his drive-through.
Oh, Jesus.
What? Is he alright?
Yeah, he's just gone very on the curve. Yeah, he's all over the place.
Funny guy looking up opportunistic here.
I'm gonna go forward. Because Shane and Josh are very close. Will Shane send one
Oh, he's not close
into the
enough. Will not.
hairpin? I wouldn't have thought so. Too early to be doing things like that. Just tell me if funny guy's close, lads. If not, I'll stay here.
He's chilling the phone.
These trees try and work together, get rid of Shamrock really. Be the best bet for them, but if Shamrock can just hang on in there, is his battery? Oh, his battery's a lot lower than the rest of them though.
Yeah, I think Funny Guy might have a look into 130R coming up here. Oh, he gets very close and spin.
He lost a bit of time there, you can just see it.
Looks quicker there than in straight line. It's a bit straight.
Yeah.
I think he's too far back at the moment.
Did Josh get a lucky DRS off the Mercedes? He did. So that's going to save him. We're going to go back a bit here now because Aaron and Funny Guy
are here goes
and
Funny
Twin
Guy.
Gene is now pitting for his drive-through penalty.
Funny Guy should overtake him here.
Raph Bass is coming like Connell here. Connell's ground net for Raph's. Raph's going to be very close. Ooh, Raph thinks better of it.
Funny Guy is overtaking down the inside.
Funny Guy.
Yeah, we can't let him through.
Yeah, but that Mercedes there is helping Josh. Oh, just as I said that.
Someone's gone.
Had a bit of an issue and that all maybe got out of the way, you never know. So he's through. So this is the closest battle on the track at the moment.
Doesn't look
Just
overly comfortable on those hard tires, kind of
to drop away.
Drop it away.
Just starting to drop Shamrock now, which is what they wanted to do. So 2 Alfa Romeos.
Yeah, Shane
1
is close.
Alpine. If I were Johnny, I'd just sit there and mind the battery.
I'd be forcing one of them into a mistake. See if I can get up into that second place at DRS train. Now, Shane burning.
Fat Dave Team Orders. Oh, who's that? And that's Rando, is it?
Yeah,
no, it
Rando,
isn't.
no,
It's not.
Jack
It's Jack again. Jesus. Shane's very close to Jocelyn again. This time.
Josh does have a quick car in the straight line.
This time he has no DRS to save him this time, Jocelyn. So, he lost the car slightly there.
He's just cruising at the moment.
Vandergame's keeping him on and stuff.
Yeah, I tell you, he's not bad. Like, he's pulling away from Josh now.
Yeah, that gap was at 3 seconds at one point. Like, it's come down.
4.6 now between Spantic. So it is 2 horse race out front. As of right now, it's Funny Guy and Rando. And that is Jack Does Games retiring. Is that actually in the pit lane eggs? Is that in the pit lane entry?
No, he's in the pits.
Okay.
He's in the pits.
Okay, so, oh, there's the Mercedes garage, of course, yeah. Sorry, lads. Shane's all over the back of Josh again.
Yeah. Might be looking like a little dive here. Here,
Oh, thought better of it. Johnny's gonna sit patiently. Look at phase now, caps up to 2.6, but now we're gonna start to come to the parts of the track.
Yeah, watch this though, watch it, look how much it'll come down. Oh, Backlin's had a very sloppy spin though. Watch it from now. Look at the look at Delta. That is insane. Look how much it's come down.
Has he burned it?
He's burned it at the very start of a spin, but he literally took like a second out of him. And see again, it'll come down, look. He's 34 flat, yeah, Banting 2 times quicker. He's running an absolute rocket ship.
Phase bombs out at 300 and Banter gets to 360.
Yeah, like that's down like probably one of the shortest main straights. You know?
Do you know what? Fair play to him for getting second on the grid with that lap, with that setup.
Yeah, that,
I wonder maybe did he have more front wing in quali and then put it down a bit for the race?
Might potentially have done that.
His car looks remarkably stable though for sector 1 as well. It doesn't look like sloppy at all.
And it doesn't look like he's understeering too much of the
year.
year.
No, like he's actually fun, and he is taking time out of phase as well.
Phase was supposed to be running mad wings.
Yeah, he's definitely running high downforce. I've noticed it in quality, but like I'm sure phase he won't be too phased. Yeah, I see that one. Phase only 2 phase.
You didn't mean that. You didn't mean that at all.
Yeah, I didn't actually know. Yeah, but you won't be too pushed by Banter closing. If it was Connell or Josh, it'd be a different story, you know.
That's it. That's it.
That's a bit harsh, I think. On Banter King, like. Pretty harsh.
But like, no, I'm not saying Banter King. It's just that phase. It's obviously, you know,
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
championship protagonist, you know.
Absolutely. Well, Josh is struggling for pace at the moment, and Connell is starting to close the gap to Shamrock. He's still 5 and a bit seconds behind this group, though.
Oh, it's Josh.
I wonder will Josh consider an undercut here, or will maybe one of the Alfa Romeos consider an undercut here?
Josh is just quick enough in the straight line to keep Shane behind.
The gap is there if someone wants to do an undercut. It is about 21 seconds you lose for a pit stop. Oh, he's gonna run into the back of the wheel. He really did.
Push him through the first sector.
I just wonder, would it be worth some... we could roll the dice here on the mediums.
They would warm up quickly with the first sector.
Evan gets a 3-second time penalty. Will they drop back? So we need to go drop back to Evan and Kachiga, or will we just...
I think DKF1 in the back of Shiga.
We'll just show we'll show a potential overtake, lads. No, not gonna happen.
Double overtake.
Oh, here comes Kachiga. And he pushes it wide. We saw that on stream.
Yeah, the inside line, Evan boy. Oh, it's Kachiga. This gets doubled out. DKF1 won't be too happy with that.
Johnny's starting to struggle a little bit. I wonder maybe.
Forward of Shane is as close as he's ever been with Josh here.
Connell's starting to close up.
Here comes Shane.
It's not quite. Is he gonna have a little lunge? No, thinks better of it.
Up for the exit maybe. Josh gets a bit squirrely.
Chiga's left the session.
Go for it here. Will Shane go for it here?
And real Johnny pits. Undercut. Here we go.
Not a bad
And I think Johnny's going to be in free air as well. Maybe around Twin Gene area is where he's going to be. So while these two fight amongst themselves, Johnny's going to try and get a bit of free air and try and get the undercut on these two. I like that. I do. I like the call there. Can he get ahead of Twin Gene? That'll be important. He is. He's ahead of him. So he's dropped into a nice bit of space there.
I wonder will FaZe come out ahead or behind Armacar?
I think for FaZe to go a little bit longer because he'll be around Rando, Funny Guy and Raf Basket territory. I think if you can go longer,
Joe Speed,
especially
22 seconds for a big stop.
Yeah, especially when he's got a 4-second lead, so he can afford to go a lap longer.
Shane's coming at Josh. More weird place to go for an overtake though. Yeah, something fair of it.
Just he's getting so many better overtakes and exits than Josh here.
The fact that FaZe has a 4-second lead doesn't have to do anything, just have to wait for the lads to pit and then he can just pit straight after them. Alright, you don't have to worry about the lads in the hard tyre, but he's got such a big gap, you'd think they'd be okay. Now, what are they going to do? Shane pits as well and Josh stays out. Interesting, I have to say, very interesting. So where are the two Alfa Romeos going to be in all this? Johnny's had to see behind Twin Gene. He's had to kind of hustling Johnny a little bit here. Rando pits as well. And Shane is a long way clear of Johnny, but now he has to get those hard tyres up to temperature, whereas Johnny's already gone through that phase, so...
Khan is catching up just to Shamrock here. Almost in a second. He's burned a lot of the battery.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a car he's going to have to clear though, really. Oh, sector 1 is Evan. Evan and DKF1 were close together there.
The back on is...
will the leaders do? Oh, what a shot that is. Great camera
Two
shot.
two Romeos were beside each other, so Shane, Johnny, Shane
Face stays out. How about Banter King? He pits.
It's interesting.
How about Josh and Ada? He comes in as well, so this is it now. This is going to be interesting. Where will he be in comparison to Johnny and Shane? I don't think Johnny had the best outlap actually.
Oh, Shane's burnt a lot of the battery up the straight there, so we'll see now. Watch Josh as out the pits he is, so this is going to be close.
It will be close.
Johnny's dropped back. Johnny's had an issue I think on that lap.
This is going to be very close, lads.
I think he's going to get ahead of him here.
Oh, Josh is ahead, but we're going to see.
Oh, his tyres are going to be ice cold though.
Oh, he's cautious.
Oh,
he hits
Shane's taking it easy. Oh, he's going to go around the outside of the S's. Oh. And will Johnny have a go now as well?
Josh is known to being very slow on tyre warm-up.
And he's going to go around the outside. He's through.
Johnny. Like a George Russell is.
Oh, wow. There you go. The undercut has worked. And Banter King's in free air, so that's good for him. But now,
On the back foot now, Josh.
but think about this now. Connell's point. Oh, sector one. That is
Oh,
Chicky's
that's
out.
a safety car.
Oh, he's gone, is he?
That's a weird
And we
place to
have a
lose. Look where he's
safety
lost
car.
it.
Oh, we do.
And I'll tell you what, the lads on the
They-
hard tyres, it's not bad. You can get them
Can
easy.
they?
Just,
Can they, yeah?
just.
Yeah, there you can.
I think you can.
Oh, this is brilliant for Khan. This is
On-
what
well,
I mean. He
FaZe actually might retain his lead here.
He probably should, because I'd say these had the pit. I think he'd be mad to stay out and hard.
What's Shamrock do? What's Connell do? Surely
I
they
think they've got a pit, haven't they?
Shamrock pits, Connell
Yes.
pits.
Yeah,
They do.
they don't look
Raf
like getting towards
Basket,
the main.
Shirley pits. Yeah. Funny guy, Shirley pits. Yeah.
Even funny guys, pitting Banter King will stay out.
I tell you, this is gonna be
FaZe will
close.
come out way clear.
This is gonna be close between Johnny and Connell.
Yeah,
It will
Connell
be.
could be ahead of Josh here, could he not?
Yeah,
I'd say
he
yes.
might be.
I'd say yes.
No. Oh,
No,
it's gonna be
he's
up.
not.
They've just
No,
caught the
he's gonna be
safety
just
car.
behind.
They've just no, hold on. That's
Yeah, he's behind. Oh, where's Josh?
oh, he's right there.
Oh, Shamrock.
So Shamrock's ahead of Josh. So at the moment, Josh is 6th and Connell is 7th.
Big
FaZe
turn.
will be
So that- so
rubbing their hands together.
So that's going to be the one to watch, really. Interesting now, actually, what FaZe is going to do on the restart, because he knows Banter King's got a massive straight line speed advantage.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
What does he do? Does he go at the last second? Or what, in this situation, Tommy, what would you do? Because you've led, both of you've led way more races than I have. I never led a safety car reset, otherwise.
I'd go out of the last corner out of that, like,
Um,
With that straight line speed advantage, that's risky
no,
though, isn't
personally,
it?
Try and catch him out.
personally, I'd want the chicane. I want to take chicane flat out.
Okay.
Definitely, as in back to pack
No,
as
before that.
much as possible. Yeah, no, just after 130 yard,
that's it.
even, you know.
I
And
think
then-
the big thing is you gotta catch him out, so you can't, yeah. Can't
Yeah,
go.
but like Banter King, he'll be struggling through that chicane, especially with the cold tires
True,
and
true.
on the hards as well. FaZe could have gone like just through the chicane, you could gain easy 4 or 5 tenths and have the gap at a second. Then you know.
The other thing is FaZe should have more downforce, meaning that he should, in theory, get his tyres up to temp a lot quicker than Banter King. And he should have more grip through that chicane. So there's a few things that this comes down to now.
Yeah, it's a big few laps for Bad King. He just somehow
Big
sticks.
few laps, but big few laps for this man, the championship leader. As it stands, FaZe is getting 25. Like this is in it. So as it stands, FaZe is getting. Who's got the fastest lap at the moment? Actually, FaZe has it. So as it stands, actually, FaZe is getting 26 points, and Josh is getting 8, which means the championship, as it stands right now, is only 1 point between FaZe and Josh and Ada. Squeaky bum time. Long way to go yet though, before you're only just over half distance. And of course this man, Connell, is going to have a big say in this as well. So let's have a look actually at the fuels, shall we? Because it's something I like to do when
Cameron needs to get a
we've got the
move on, I
chance.
think.
So FaZe has got 1.2 laps over at the moment. Banter King's 1.8 over, so that's...
Josh is 3.5.
Shane is 2 laps over. Johnny's 2.6. Shamrock's 2.6 as well. Josh is 3 and Connell's 1.5 and Raph is 1.3. So that's the top 8 there really. So they're all well over a lap over.
Where's Cav?
Cav's at the back, mate.
+3. Jeez. I know.
And minus 0.64
No,
is.
minus 0.62. There, yeah. I don't know that one.
Ooh, Cav.
Trusty Cav. You can always rely on him.
That's what I would feel.
To underfield anyway.
Yeah, we didn't say that though, did we? I mean, Spider-Man, well, he didn't have to underfield
He was
tonight, unfortunately, so he was there and then he went. So the first safety car tonight, we've had 2 virtual safety cars already. This is the first.
I think Cav will be able to catch up
safety
as well.
car. We'll see. I think if he doesn't, though, it suits the medium runners.
It does.
I think FaZe want to get this back underway pretty quickly.
Could be a very late call, but I think it's too far behind.
Yep, so just a reminder everybody, welcome anyone who is just new and joining the stream, 24, please leave a like and subscribe. And if you missed the announcement at the start of the race, in December time, December 27th and December 29th, it will be League of Ireland F1 versus the Slovenian League. They actually contacted us and they've actually been watching the Tier 1 streams. And they said they wanted to test their wits against LOI, so we look forward to that. There are more details from Big Slater after the race, so please stay on if you want to have more info on that. And if you have any questions about it, please put questions in the chat and we will answer them after the race when Big Slater will be joining the 3 of us in the comments box.
Oh, Shane's pitched there. He's in the grass for some reason. Yeah.
A bit of trimming, was he?
He's doing a bit of trimming, yeah.
Absolutely. So no, 27th of December will be around Abu Dhabi, and the 29th of December will be around Bahrain, as what Paddy said earlier on in the stream. If you want to listen to it, go back, but at the moment I wouldn't go back if I were you, because this race is going to heat up now. We're going to have some tasty battles now, and it's basically a game of hard tyre v medium tyre. All pit around the same time. Any predictions here, guys? Before we get back on the way again?
Very good spot.
Very good spot, yeah. I just think that FaZe seemed he seemed like he was holding back a bit. Like he managed to get the gap up to Bank King to 4.5 seconds. So I can't really see past them. But you know the medium, like obviously Shamrock and Kong on the mediums,
what will be
they will have the advantage.
Yeah, what will be interesting here is what's Shane's pace going to be? Now he's not tucked up. Safety car's in this lap now. He's not tucked up behind Josh and Ada now. You know, what's his pace going to be like? As FaZe backs the pack up. Oh, I'm going to go off that. So FaZe backs the pack up to the speed he wants to go at. Don't do the Max Verstappen and lose the car, mate. He's gone, is he? And Banter King's gone with him.
Josh gets a very good, or Con gets a very good run on Josh here.
He couldn't overtake him.
No, he couldn't.
Couldn't overtake him before the line. They're both burning it.
As
Shamrock's trying to go around the outside of Johnny and he makes it, so Shamrock's up into 4th. Connell has to sit behind.
How much time is they from the other game? And
we'll go forward for a second, just keep an eye on Connell, lads. One of you to keep an eye on him. FaZe is already building a lead through sector 1, but we know that's not Banter King's strongest sector. Can Shane stay with him?
Someone's
We've had
gone.
a bad twin
Twin
G's
G's.
an issue. And Shamrock's overtaken Shane as well. Shamrock's got those medium tyres fired up.
Connell is right up the back of him, but he doesn't have the overspeed yet.
Rafa's right behind him
Fancy
as
Pink
well.
could Fancy Pink get this gap well under a second here. Watch
Yeah,
this.
why not?
FaZe is burning like a madman though. Look at this. Watch this now.
Are they both burning it?
No, FaZe is not. Fancy King is, but look at the delta. Like, look.
See him pulling away from Shane, look at that.
Shane 7/10 there.
Yeah.
Connor's gonna have a look. Oh, he had a half a look there. He had a half a think about it. And down the pit straight. Is he close enough? Josh is gonna have a look. No, he thought better of it. Josh cuts the corner a little bit there. And
Under pressure,
we survive. We have Evan and Sanko behind. Sanko trying to stick his nose up the inside, but Evan holds on for now. Back out front, so we have a bit of a queue down behind Shane. I thought Shane's pace would be a little bit better than this, because I know he's on all the hard tyres, but I thought it would still be a little bit better than that. Oh,
That's big.
That might be that could be a costly penalty, that. For Johnny, we'll see how costly that will be later.
On his burner here. Oh, is he going to look for a move up the inside? No.
Oh, he had a half a look at it. He definitely had a half a look.
He's trying to put the pressure on him. Oh,
Josh is still burning with the battery as well.
Too quick in a straight line.
Connor's trying to burn it again here.
Oh, he's going to use all the battery here.
Don't lift, don't lift. Oh, here we go now, he's got to run. And Josh can't squeeze him like that. Oh,
he's going for the switchback. No,
he's got a miles better run. Josh gave him a squeeze there, I have to say. But we'll have a look after the race. Connor's going to go around the outside.
Josh just...
Oh, he flew and he makes it!
Sends it around the outside. And Josh comes back. No.
Oh my god, I can't believe he did that.
He needed that. That was the move of a champion, dare I say. Anyway.
I can't believe he's done that. Honest to God. What a move that is. Shamrock's running very wide. Now Connor's got a chance of a podium. If he can keep the tyres, if he can keep the tyres intact, he's got a chance of a podium here. Evan gets 3 seconds. Oh my god, I can't believe he did that. And Evan is... Oh, he's just out of and Sanko's out. Don't tell me. Safety car. Request that straight away, Tommy. Oh my god, what's Shamrock doing?
Back in second place.
Did he take him out deliberately there? Yeah, did he, Sanko? I'll have a look. We'll look after the race. Okay. Yeah. Straight away. Right, anyone pitting? Ah! FaZe taking the double bluff. Okay. There's wrong Evan, Tommy.
Sorry. We'll change that.
Few guys pitting at the back. Funny Guy, Randall, Aaron McCann, DKF1 all pitting for the soft tyre with 9 laps to go. Well, how did they feel yesterday, Tommy? Because you were on them.
Very good, I must say. What's Evan's Discord? Do you know?
Evan, I'll do it there quickly. I'll just stay on board with Connor for a second. I'm just going to delete your request. Sign out.
Yeah, it's out anyway.
Tier 2, by the way, Tommy. Not tier 1.
Have to see if I am.
Has he?
Back, did he?
Hmm?
His name not coming up for you as well?
I'll get him in a minute, hang on.
Anyways, set up for an interesting last few laps.
It is indeed. I'm looking forward to this now, I think.
Yeah, it will be good.
I think this helps actually Connell on the mediums. Makes them go a little bit longer and probably just about far enough to make them go to the end.
Yeah, I do believe he has left the Discord.
Okay. Right then. Left the server. Thank you. Thanks, lads. Yeah. Because he got a penalty for corner cutting and then hit him. You know, which isn't right obviously, so. So, Johnny's 3-second time. Oh, Randall's pitted. Oh, sorry, no, it's Twin Genius pitted, my apologies.
Yeah. And why not?
Oh, this will be interesting now, won't it? The lads on the soft tyre.
Coming through, yeah. Like, this could really hurt
This could hurt Josh in particular.
Get caught. There's only 14 left.
And 5 on. And the thing is, so Aaron McCann in particular didn't do much qualifying, so he definitely has a brand new set of soft tyres. So, as it stands with the championship, who's got the fastest lap at the moment actually? I have no idea who it is. It's still Faze, is it? Jeez. Well, you won't have it for long, I'd say, because that's in the soft tyre. Someone will probably get it there. But, so Faze 32-1. So at the moment he's on 26 points. Josh in 7th is getting 6 points, and Connell's getting 8 points. So Faze will have the lead in the championship with just 3 rounds to go.
Interesting.
Should be fascinating indeed. So, just obviously, Tommy, you played a lot of tier 1 races before. On a second safety car reset, would you do exactly what Faze did last time, or would you change it up slightly?
Well, it seemed to work. Like, I don't see, if it didn't work, I'd say change it, but it did work, so just go with it, you know. But
yeah,
he could be thinking otherwise. Oh, Twin Jeans after going into the back, that's surely 5-second penalty. Yeah. Sorry, just not happened to be on board. No, but I was gonna say, if he could have a different mindset or a different idea in his head,
close
he
up,
might want
lads.
to change
Sorry,
it up,
jump over your close up safety, because in this lap, this is all. I just spotted this. This is all because someone in the midfield didn't close up, and Faze now has to back them.
Oh, this close is gone.
He's gone, but Banter King has got a good run on him now. Look behind me.
This is gonna be close.
He's got a very fast kind of straight line, and Faze is going defensive, but he won't have any hold. And Banter King leads.
Wow.
Oh, he's got out of shape! He's got completely out of shape on the top one. Oh! And
Shamrock.
Shamrock had a problem backing away as well. And Connell's through! Connell gets through on Johnny.
Yeah. Raph and Aaron have had moments.
Raph's had an issue, so was Aaron McCann, but now...
Damage with Aaron McCann.
Oh,
Raph's okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you now, there was an Alpha Tauri in the middle, I think, in the middle of the pack. It might have been Cav, who didn't close up, and that's why the safety car came in so late. There was a gap in the midfield somewhere. I could be wrong. Sorry, Cav, if I'm wrong. But Yeah, look at that now. Funny guy up to 9th already. On his soft tyres. And look who's next up. If he clears Cav quickly. Oh, but he's Josh's teammate as well, isn't he?
Look at Banter King, look at Banter King, look at Banter King, look at this, look at this.
Oh my days. Oh, he's gone off the track!
Oh, he's got 3 seconds.
And he's up the inside. Oh, Vegas was on anything stupid here. And he didn't.
Look, Shane, look, Shane.
Shane.
And FaZe has got a very slow kind of straight line, so this kind of really hurt him. Shane's going straight up the inside.
Banter's
Can't squeeze him.
And there's a bit of contact between the two, but FaZe got squeezed out and Shane is through.
How can Banter King gain a lead for himself?
It's all about the first sector now, though. He's going to be a lot slower. It's now going to get off flag. Who's that's Cav, isn't it?
Yeah.
So look at this. Rando's ahead of Cav now, and look who's next up for the soft tyre runners. Josh and Ada. Josh is going to be under pressure.
This is big for the championship now. Will FaZe end up the inside? Will FaZe end up the inside? He does. Oh, Shane's are coming.
Shane's going to get a better run out of that
Squares
corner.
the corner off, yeah. And look, Shamrock's there to pick up pieces if anything goes wrong.
Oh my god. There's going to be 5 laps to go here now. In a second.
This. Oh,
he had this round! A FaZe round! FaZe! Banter King's out!
It's a safety car again, is it? Oh my god.
It is! Safety car!
Oh, there's a. Was there a few overtaken under safety car there? Yeah, Josh is letting Con back through.
FaZe has no front wing whatsoever. Oh my
That's
god.
what you just can't account for.
Oh my god, now what will they all do? FaZe is going to pitch shortly for soft tyres.
Here's that, that's Johnny with damage as well. I'll tell you what, lads, Conlon's got a right chance to win this race now.
A Shamrock pits!
The front 3 are in.
No, damage, I say. Definitely all have damage.
And Connor's second, Josh is third. Rando on the soft tyre is fourth.
What a position this is for Con. What a comeback.
Has Cav got damage? I'm sure he pits for
He'll pit for softs, he will. He'll pit for softs. It's a free stop, he may as well.
Lads, this is gonna be an amazing last 2 laps.
I'll tell you, Shamrock is actually the lead car. Oh, Aaron can't drive through penalty. But Shamrock's the lead car on the new soft tyres.
Yeah. Oh, Banter King. Banter King.
He's done so well. He's done so well. He didn't even need to go too fast around that.
You see when he came out of Spain, he was 8.5 tenths down a FaZe, and he was behind. He was literally a 10th behind him. Got you 130. I don't know. He must be running 0-0.
I wonder though would he have got a penalty for overtaking off track?
Oh, he would have. Yeah, it was off track, but I don't know.
This would be very.
I don't think he's damaged.
We've got 3 lads. We've got 3 lads, 2 on the hard, and 1 on 10 lap mediums, and then we've got everyone else on the soft tyres.
Yeah.
Some of them on new soft tyres and 4 lap old tyres.
Now, Tommy, where are you in the safety? When are you going?
I can't believe what's just happened here.
It's like being a little fish and just got like a lot of hungry sharks around you. You know what I mean? Like you just.
It's whoever leads into turn 1 is in a very good spot because the others have to overtake both Con and Josh.
Oh,
Gee, that's a great bit of advice, that isn't it, lads? Whoever's leading into turn 1 is in a great position. Gee, thanks for that, mate.
You know what I mean.
Johnny needs an invite, lads. You should have the old invite, Johnny, should you not? Just send him an invite there again, please, Fanjo, if you don't mind.
If I can find him.
Oh, so there's going to be... Here he is, he's in. Thank you. So yeah, I wonder how many sitting horses there's going to be after this restart.
The longer this stage car stays out, the better for the front 3.
Aaron McCann pits.
For the win, Shane. Come on, Shane.
Oh no, what's happened here? Johnny's AI is actually just overtaken Raf Basket. Oh no, he was ahead of him anyway.
Who's that pit?
Aaron McCann's pitted for a new set of softs, just because he can. Why not? He was last anyway, so... I didn't last, I mean he was P12, but...
See, the thing with FaZe now, he's running way more downforce than everyone else, so
His
he's
cast-
only going to be able to get the moves done in the
yeah.
first or second sector, I
His
think.
setup is suited to being out front, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And Banter King just put that spanner in the works.
If I remember correctly, this was the battle in Australia, all the way back in Australia in round 3 with Shane and Connell for the win. Could it be the same again?
Playing and someone's taken out the breakboard apparently.
What? Who said that? I have full respect for lads for the racing line. I'm only obviously very. I have full respect for lads who have to take the line off. I couldn't do it myself, I have to say, but fair play anyway. And yeah, don't take the brake boards out, lads. Just not. If I catch anyone doing it deliberately, it's just really a massive penalty coming their way. So I think the safety guys will be in this lap. Quick prediction: who wins? Go for it, Tommy, before we start.
I'm gonna go
Still
Connell.
back here, boy.
Go on.
Yeah, Connell's in a good spot. I'm saying Shane.
You was a shame before the start, didn't you? So you better.
Back on to the end.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens here now.
We'll see. What are you saying? What are you saying,
I'm
Connell?
going. I'll go Josh and I'll go different. So go different for the laugh. Why not? Anyway,
He's gone.
he's gone, and he's done a very good restart. Has Shane there?
Brandon's right in the back of Josh already. Oh, they're both burning it.
Funny guys, lost a bit of time behind.
Shamrock is right in the back of DK1.
Yeah, those.
And Randall's going to go through, is he? He's left him space.
Oh, on that curve he
Josh
was.
will keep it.
But Josh is going to lose
Lose a lot of time.
Josh is going to lose a lot of time to Connell now. The one thing for Connell here is he can't risk
He's looking at Shamrock here. He's going up the inside and Shamrock actually by.
Yeah, that's one goal.
Oh,
Oh, it's
Train
gonna
behind
look.
Josh here.
Faye's surely gonna send it up
Faye's
DK
gonna-
once.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's
gonna send
definitely. Look, he needs to be careful though. He needs to not get this wrong.
Yeah, you
Ooh,
smart
look on the
there.
outside.
You smart. But he doesn't get the best exit.
I know where to
Watching
go
the guy.
next. Honestly, it's going off everywhere. I'm going
It's
to go
just Josh
for.
now trying at the moment.
I'm going to go for. Connell's only 6/10 behind. He's not in a position to do it from here.
Oh, DK1's round.
Oh my
Snow's
god,
face.
the face! Oh, the lads is carnage.
I could be
again.
wrong. I think there might have been a bit of Wi-Fi issues with that one.
Well, Shamrock's out, is he?
Yeah,
He's gone.
he got wiped out. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
phase.
but
And Randall's gone.
Randall's gone.
In the
Oh,
wall
it's a
as
big
well.
crash. That's 130 euro.
Oh, who's up the inside? Rock pass up the inside of Real Johnny.
Well, so now.
There's gonna be, is there one after
funny
the arrest?
guy.
Yeah.
Funny guys now. The main defense.
There isn't. There's no lap of DRS because remember, the DRS only kicks in at the very end of the third lap.
Yeah.
Randall can't
So,
pit.
so Connell's got no DRS. So Connell's got no DRS. He drive through, didn't he, Aaron McCann?
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
Funny guy's gonna have to act as a rear gunner here for
He will.
Josh.
Yeah.
But Con, this is big for Con.
Yeah, this gonna be a sweaty
Very losing
last
points.
lap and a half.
At the end
Face.
of where are you with Con?
Oh, FaZe is right on the edge. FaZe still get P6 here as well, so
Careful.
Yeah.
Time penalty. That Johnny's got a penalty, so as long as Faith keeps it clean.
Oh, Con very close to Shane here.
They're catching the lads. Cav and Raf Basket are catching them again.
she's got a bit less DRS, yeah. Ooh,
Gonna
he's
go for
quicker.
it, I think.
He's quicker in the
Gets
straight
the
line.
exit here.
Oh, he's gonna go for it, is he?
Oh, he is.
And Shane's
He got around
defended
the
to the
outside.
side. No, good
Oh, Shane's
defense.
got deep, is he? Shane's
Yeah.
got deep. Colin gets a good exit.
Are we going to see a Kimi Räikkönen in 05, I think
He's
it
not going
was?
to have DRS, is he?
No, it's
he's
not
not.
DRS. It's now enabled, but he can't go to the section point.
No, he's not going to be quick enough. Demonstrated, I think.
Cav gets the fastest lap. FaZe gets the fastest lap. That's important, you know.
Yeah, and he's still got a chance of getting the 2 laps in front of him.
Yeah, there could be some last lap dives, so you never know
But
what
I
might
wonder-
happen ahead of
I
him.
think he-
Follow the leaders.
Yeah,
Follow
I
the
think,
lead here.
Shane looks like he's control, much more interested in car at the moment.
You wouldn't know what this race is going. What's going to happen next?
Cav's right up the back of Funny Guy here, and he was right up the back of Josh as well. Cav
Pushing the
isn't
curbs.
He's reckless, so I doubt Cav will be doing anything stupid here, but...
I think Connor's deracing now, so I
Yeah.
don't think he's
Unless
gotten
Shane
up. I
makes a
think
mistake.
his best chance was on the second last lap.
But in fairness, Shane defended well.
Shane has
Looks
more
like he might
ERS than him.
take this.
There you go.
Now are we ready? Last lap drama with Cav, Funny Guy and Josh.
Funny
The guy is burning it.
trying to have a go with Josh.
Right. Well,
Oh,
enough.
look at what he's got.
very close.
Would he do it? Surely not. No, he doesn't do it.
Oh, Cav's straight off.
And here goes Shane.
face.
Shane takes the victory. Oh, Cav's round! Cav is
He
round!
gets that place now.
Another
He
place
gets
for
a
FaZe. FaZe somehow
Oh my
finished with
God.
P6. And Cav ran out of... No, he's not run out of fuel.
Stunned.
My, and with the fastest lap, was it, for FaZe?
Yeah.
I think he did get it, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
Khan
That's Armour
makes up
Khan.
3
Armour
points.
Khan might get it here.
Damage
No.
limitation for Josh there. Shane
That was
takes
it.
the win.
Oh
Fairly eventful race.
God, I can't believe I just watched that.
Yeah, I got 2 out of the top 3 right anyway.
To be honest, I don't think anyone had Connell on the podium.
Huh?
But what a drive that was.
Yeah.
Sorry, what a race that was in general. It's unbelievable entertainment. Just didn't know what was going to happen until the very end. But Shane M 2006 wins the Japanese Grand Prix from 4th on the grid, as Fanjo did say beforehand. Connell 2nd, Josh is 3rd, and 4th for Funny Guy. So good points there for Alpine, with Raff in 5th. FaZe will not be a happy man, tell you that much. It's 6th, Johnny 7th, Cavan 8th, DKF1 9th, Aaron McCann 10th, and we lost Rando, Shamrock, Bantaking, Twin Gene, Sanko, Evan, Kachiga, Jack does games, and we lost Spider-Man very, very early in that race.
Now a lot happened in that race, but you gotta give to Khan. P17 to P2.
Absolutely.
We've seen
So-
FaZe do it in a few races, but
Absolutely. Invite the 3 lads to the party there, please, if you don't mind. I think they were a pretty happy podium today. I think Josh will be pretty happy with 3rd.
I think he'd be
Connell-
content.
Connell will
Yeah.
obviously be thrilled with 2nd, and Shane will be thrilled with the race win.
See to get Shane now. What's Shane's PSN?
Shane underscore M 2006. And remember lads, just a quick one, we will be staying on a little bit longer afterwards because Big Pat is going to be joining us in about 5, I have the race director, in about 5 minutes time, where we're going to get some more info and we're going to take some of your questions in the chat. I haven't been keeping an eye on the chat, so hopefully there'll be a few questions from you lads about LOI v the Slovenian League in a couple of months' time. So we'll leave the lobby there now. Showroom.
Just waiting on Josh, I think.
That's the race winner, boys.
Hello.
Oh, where are we?
Wait, no, Josh is invited, so. There he is.
Let's crack, lads.
Right.
So we have a top 3 in this Japanese Grand Prix. We will start with the Alpine Championship leader still. After that race, it wasn't looking good for a while, to be honest with you. Didn't think Josh would be the championship leader. But you are, mate. How are things?
Grand. Yeah, well, first off, qualifying was, it was alright. Got an alright lap in. I lost, I think, 2/10. Just I had a little half spin in the chicane. So it could have been pole, but look, P3 in qualifying was alright. And then in the race, I just had no pace whatsoever. The same as last week as well. Just France and Japan are my enemies. But yeah, there was no pace to speak of for me today, and just about, I don't know what happened ahead. There was some huge crash, and just about managed to scrape the podium.
Jesus, I didn't even ask him a question now, because that's the answer we came up with. My God, yes.
I'll shut up.
Well, you just answered everything. I was going to say it's because you've done better at quality. I remember you did a lot of lose a bit of time in the last chicane, alright. I say you must have been kicking yourself when those 2 Alfa Romeos undercut you on track.
Yeah, I knew they were going to overtake me because they were just quicker, and if I didn't have the straight line speed, I think I was running 2016. I don't know what everyone else was running, but they're low wings. It seemed they weren't able to take me on the straights, but they were just seconds faster than me on the track.
Yeah, well, you should have seen Banter King's wings. They were a bit mayhem, I have to say. But they were low. Oh my God, they were majorly low. Obviously, you got a bit of help from Big David on the last couple of laps, did you?
I did indeed, yeah. I did indeed.
I thought he might overtake you at one stage.
I thought so as well. He was the last corner. He's like, right, I'm overtaking you now. I'm like, you better not. But no, fair play to him though. Shout out to him. He played the team game today, and much appreciated.
Absolutely,
it's great. Yeah, it's great points for him.
Absolutely. Well, what about now? We're 3/4 of the way through the season, and you're still the championship leader. So 3 rounds to go, 17 points clear of a Ferrari.
Mm-hmm.
How are you feeling? 3 races to go. USA now, next week. Any thoughts?
No, Canada next week, isn't it?
Oh, Canada next week.
Yeah.
Sorry, my apologies. I'm thinking a couple of weeks ahead. Sorry, lads.
Don't want to be thinking about USA too soon.
Yeah.
Canada is one of my favourite tracks. I'll most likely be starting from the back. I think I blocked someone yesterday in qualifying. Might be getting a qualifying ban. I don't know, but it's not the worst track in the world to be starting last. Since it is one of my better ones, I think I'll be able to come up from the back. But yeah, sure. Look, we'll find out when it happens.
Fair enough. Anyway, well done to Josh. Anyway, fair play if you're hanging on to the podium. My God,
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was helped very slightly.
Yeah, got away with murder there, but you know what? Sometimes you have to do that in a championship.
Exactly.
So, P2 man, who's going to do him? Which one of you two want to do him? So,
how are you, Connor?
Luby Fangio. How's it going, Fangio?
So, what do you think that?
Qualifying ban, Con. But it's saying, I was saying to Colin and Tommy, were wondering how do you approach a situation like this when your championship rivals are up in P1, P3, but you seem to do the alternate strat as I might have thought. Was that always the case, or what were you thinking?
I think I said once I got the quality ban, I said I'd just go to hards and try to get the track position, and lo and behold, that actually happened. Just want to shout out to Bert Moylander for coming out there, absolutely saved my race. I won't deny the safety car helped me a lot there. So yeah,
it came at a good time for you, in fairness.
Absolutely.
Still had it all to do. You were behind Josh, I think. Was that the first safety car?
Yeah, the Josh and the King.
And tell you, had a great battle with him. What was it like going around the outside of turn 1 there?
I was like, I don't know, like, how can I describe it? It's like Alonso and Schumacher in 130, that kind of a feeling. And I
Fair
was
play, Jack.
got the head down straight after. So now
That's it.
good
That's
battle in
it.
there, and I kind of was a bit dodgy mid corner. I went too wide, and then I saw the red arrow. I was like, "Oh fuck,
Yeah.
gonna hit him here." Then I was like, "May turn over a bit." So,
No,
but
in
no, I got
fairness,
it
it
in the
looks
end, and
looks like a
was
clean
good
enough
crack.
battle overall. But no, did you have any thoughts of pitting there for the last safety car? I presume not. You're in a good spot.
When I saw everyone go in, I took a shite but I was assuming they all got damage. So I saw them all go in, and I was like, "Lads, where's this? Who's here? Who's there?" And I just said, "You know what? I'll just go ahead." But I saw Shane on the hard in front of me, and I said, "You know what?" I said, "No one him now. He'd be quick in the straights. It's
That's
obviously
it.
on the wheel." So I think it was kind of an even battle in a way. Obviously, my tyre advantage over his, but also his pace. So it was kind of just 50-50 in my head. I wasn't really sure what was going to happen.
Yeah, like in fairness, he gave him a good run there on the penultimate lap. We thought he might have a look into that last chicane, but still,
Yeah.
unbelievable result. P17 to P2. You must be very happy with that, and it
Yeah,
brings you
happy out,
closer
no.
to your championship rival.
Yeah, that's it. Just obviously a bit annoyed with the quali ban, but look, these things happen, and
That's
just
it.
I
Moving
think
on.
is the proper word damage limitations are the proper term to use.
That's it.
So
So
yeah, it's
we
good crack. I
move on to
enjoyed that.
your favorite track from last year anyway, Canada. How you
Yeah,
feeling?
yeah. I'll be having a few track walks anyway, uh, pointing out which barriers are sticking out anyway.
That's it. That's
So
it.
yeah,
You also
don't want
want to
any
check your
drama.
steering wheel, mate.
Yeah. I'll post it to the scrutineers. How about
Good
that?
stuff. Good
You can
stuff.
post
Well,
it to
anyway.
the other tier 2 head admin just to make sure he's happy with it
No
before you can
worries,
race, mate.
no worries. Next day
Yeah, well done
postage.
again, Connell. Anyway, we'll leave it there and fair
Thanks
play
very
to you.
much,
Good
lads.
results
Appreciate
on
that.
it.
Anyway, well done to Connell, obviously, yeah, fair play to you. Now, winner, go on, Tommy, do the honours there if you don't mind.
Shane, how's things you there?
I am. What a race.
Yeah, what a race indeed. I can tell you that was hectic to say the least. You know. P4 and quali. Were you happy with that, or did you felt you could give that a little bit more? Or were you missing out?
I think quali was probably the best I could have done. That final run was probably the perfect lap for me. I don't think I would have improved if I hadn't made the line, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with qualifying today.
Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. And obviously you had a very good start. I think you moved up to second or third off the top of my head. Second, I think. Anyways, talk me through your race. Anyways, you started on the mediums. What was your thinking starting on them?
Um, Yesterday was it? I don't know if it's yesterday or not, but Tier 4 was on, and I think one of the front runners started on the hards. So I watched that, and they dropped very far down after a couple of laps. So I decided I'm not doing that. I'll stick with the front runners, see how that goes. So I started on the mediums, and I kept up with them for a little while until Banter and FaZe ran away. But you know, the back of Josh's car looks very nice.
Could you see
I
into
can
the
say
inside
that,
of it, could you?
Yeah, good stuff. And obviously you're kind of stuck in that little gag of cars for the majority of the race. You know. Obviously the late safety cars at the end. Were you nervous staying out on the hards, even when I think must have been 80% of the field were on the soft set for you, Con. I think somebody else as well. But were you a bit sketchy about them coming up behind you?
My main worry was Con. I thought Josh would hold the soft runners behind. I thought he'd hold them up, so all my trust was in him. But my main focus was just on defending from Con because I knew he was going to be quicker than me. So with my setup was mainly based through the first sector. That's where I gained most of my time. And then the last two sectors was just a lot slower for me, so I had to drain the battery a lot. Yeah, Con gave me such a good fight that I had 100% at the last safety car with about 4 laps to go. I ended with about 18% by the end of the final corner. So
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, obviously, well done, man. Canada next week. How you feeling for that?
terrible.
It's definitely going to be Hefta one I put a lot of practice into. Japan, I put a lot of practice into as well. I just had no confidence in most of the tracks, but a bit of practice pays off, and that's shown tonight.
Yeah, good stuff, man. Anyways, well done tonight and best luck for next week, yeah.
Yeah, good win,
Cheers.
Sean.
Cheers,
Well done to Shane. Very, very good win there tonight, mate. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to hear from Big Pat Ashley tonight. He will be talking to you about the LOIV Slovenia League in the Tier 1 race next Tuesday because he will be in the commentary box. So, that's it for me. Sorry for the disappointment, lads, but that's just the news I got there from Big Pat. So, anyway, that is that, and we now have 3 rounds to go. We go to Canada next week, where Josh has already said he's the favourite, so thanks. So,
Sound, yeah.
you weren't expecting that, were you? Anyway, so it is Canada next week, and we have USA and then Brazil to finish the season. Just 3 rounds to go now, and Josh's championship lead has decreased after this race tonight. What will happen next week? Well, we will find out. We'll join us again tomorrow night, of course, with Tier 5, and they have their shot around Japan. But thanks to Franjo and to Tommy, and from myself, Colin B289, it's goodbye for now, and we'll see you all again next week.